And I'm really excited to be on here with every single one of you as I do my live coaching that I had a little scheduled reminder thing for. So I don't know if it worked well on Instagram or not, but hopefully it did. And hopefully this ends up being very beneficial for every single one of you. So if this is something that you're new to, you have two ways to ask questions. The number one way is you can actually come on camera by commenting below. And then you can also ask to be brought on camera. There are a couple of questions already over on Instagram as well. I only know that because I just clicked the little thing to just kind of check it out. And feel free to share this, by the way. That's how we'll continue doing these coaching sessions. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to see what some of these questions are. So the first question is, you really lead book club every single night for the team, and how do you choose books? Okay, so that's a good question. All right, so cool. So do I really lead book club for our team, and how do I choose the book? So I really do lead book club every single night for our team. Sometimes it's around 8:45 Central Standard Time. They're just pop-up Zoom calls basically that are around my schedule. It's not necessarily like any set time. It's like if I have a break in the day and I know I have 20 minutes to go through a chapter or two of a book that we're reading, then I do that. And it's been a really big culture builder. So that's been super fun for me. And then the second thing is I pick books based off of what I really think. Thank you for sharing, Charity. Thank you for sharing. Appreciate you guys. Instagram did not freeze, I don't think. You guys let me know though over here on Instagram. Instagram, can you see me? Can you hear me? Just put like a yes or something in the comments. I pick books based off of what I feel like our team needs. So if I feel like they need something that is like as an example, I picked Winning as the first book. Maybe I am frozen. I don't see any comments. So maybe you're right. Okay, well, that's not positive. Instagram has hardly any viewers also, so I don't know what that's about either. So maybe I should just like not do coaching. Anyway, so I'll just focus over here on Facebook for now then until I guess those numbers go up or something. But I picked the book Winning, first of all, because I knew that people needed to get in a winning mindset. That's really important if you want to be able to win anything in your business and in your life. You're going to have to get yourself in the correct mindset in order to do so. The second book that I chose was Courage is Calling, because I know that a lot of people have bravery issues. They have issues when it comes to showing up for themselves. They have issues understanding that they were born for greatness. So anyway, so that's that. Oh, I can bring people live on TikTok too. Maybe I'll pay attention to that over here. I don't know what's going on my Instagram, but if you guys can share the video, I would really appreciate that. I'll give some full name shout outs for shares or handle shout outs because yeah, so book club, I really do that. Yes, it looks like Instagram's fine. It's just there's not a lot of you guys watching, so that's interesting. All right, so it froze and you had to go out. Now it's all good. Cool. So I will bring some people on because we have people now that are interested in coming on camera. So I will do that. So we've got Sarah King who wants to come on. So I will bring Sarah King over here. Sarah King. Sarah King. Sarah King. Actually, viewers are really low ever. Hey, Sarah, how are you? She's in the bathroom, everybody. She's having a personal moment. No, I'm kidding.
I've been like binging all your videos, but okay, here's my question. I'll get right to it.
Sure.
So I recently, as in this week, had a reel go viral, but it's not like one that I would have wanted to go viral, if you know what I mean. It was like a prank, and it was funny. But since then, my audience has doubled, like from 4,100 to like 8,500. So I'm pumped about that. But also I feel like it's not necessarily my ideal target audience since it was just such a random prank reel. So first of all, like, do you think that's good? Like any followers are good? And second of all, oh, I feel nervous. Sorry. With any amount of like viral reel, I've gotten like so many haters. So I just delete it and try to block. But I don't know. Do you have any other advice for that?
Oh, wow. Okay, I do. Great question. First of all, congratulations on going viral. That's always exciting. And I'll tell you, yeah, there's a certain extent where, yes, you definitely want the right people to be attracted to you. But the way to kind of correct that course is just make sure you're posting a lot of content that's inside of your niche. So a lot of content that's around exactly what you're doing or around your brand or around who you are, around the people you do want to attract. So you can still course correct it. And it's better to have more eyeballs on stuff in general. And actually, of course, you got haters, but guess what, man? Those people like to talk more than anybody else. So if you're trying to get to the right people, the fastest way to get to the right people is to go through the haters. And I hate to say that because it sucks. Like, we're all human. Nobody wants to be bashed and hated. And no, I'm serving the world. I swear everything I'm saying is positive. Well, you're saying that I look like a man. My makeup is terrible and my coaching is crap. I'm pretty sure that every single one of those things has nothing to do with the profession, everything to do with personal attacking. But good on you, mate. So at any rate, it sucks, but it's a necessary evil. I do have a staff member who actually blocks people for me because I just know that I'll go down the rabbit hole of like, oh my God, they think all these things about me. And I'm just literally not interested in going down the rabbit hole, especially when it's as loud as it is in my aspect. With that though, they do drive the right people to you. The more they say your name, the more that people are going to go, well, who's Sarah? Hold on a second. Who is that? And they're going to look at you and go, wait a minute. Like, she's got all kinds of great content. She's funny. She's sweet. She does pranks. She's smart. She runs big business. She does, like, they're going to see all the good inside of it. So I would start cranking out content now, actually, while you do have the eyes on you. Because especially if it's a reel that went viral and or a TikTok that went viral, people are going to scroll and look through those TikToks and reels that are kind of surrounding it in the feed. You know what I'm talking about?
I noticed that.
Yeah.
Some of the other ones.
Yeah. So you might even, like, this might sound weird, but you might want to archive temporarily, at least, some of the, like, if your next reel is not a business reel, as an example, you might want to archive whatever was not a business reel after it to turn the next one into a business reel, just so they end up having content that's like, oh, she also does blah, blah, blah. She's not just the funny girl. So that could be like a little like thing you could do. But overall, you know, I always like to say, if they're not talking about you, then you're not doing enough. So don't let that get you down. Don't make them feel any type of way about yourself, because, you know, people just love to talk, and especially when they have nothing to talk about in regards to themselves, they like to talk about other people. So congratulations on going viral again. That's exciting stuff. And congratulations in general. What I would do in the future to make it go from more than just double your followers to a huge, massive. And I say this because I've had a couple TikToks go viral. I had to hide most of them because they were unintentional income claims. And so my compliance department didn't like those too much. But on the TikTok in particular that had like 1.2 million views in 24 hours or 23 hours or something like that, I did say, follow me, drop info, and ask better questions. So I gave them 3 calls to act. Oh, and DM me and ask better questions, I think is what the big viral one said to do. And so those 3 calls to actions got me over 100,000 followers in a day. And I say that because that's not to say, whoa, that's to say, like, since then, that was like 18 months ago, I only have 70,000 more followers. So you never know when something is going to hit. And so just make sure you're giving yourself kind of the leg up in regards to making sure you do have a lot of call to action inside of it. Well, congratulations. That's exciting.
Thank you so much. I'll send it to you.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm excited for you. It got to 10 million?
I think so. It's at like 9 something million.
Oh my God. Yeah, send it to me. I want to see it, you little prankster. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Look at my face. Everyone, look at my famous friend. Look at my famous friend. Everyone, I got famous friend over here. I love it. And by the way, then, like, I will say, so hold on. I got to kind of like amend my statement on haters. You probably don't have any permanent haters from that. So if there's ones that are like blatantly aggressive and violent and make you feel some type of way, block those. But I don't think you've got like lifelong haters from that, so to speak. So for the most part, I would just move on and keep creating. I don't think you need to hire anybody to block anybody, probably. I don't think they're going to, like, I don't think that's somebody who's going to, I don't think they're going to keep coming back to your page over and over and over again.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Congratulations again. That's really exciting. That's so fun. Way to go, girl. Way to go. Sarah went viral. All right. So if you want to be brought on camera, come over to Instagram. It's I'm Boss Lee. Make sure you follow me there. If you don't really care and you want to watch it, I guess over here, they said on YouTube and Facebook, the stream is a little faster. So you can watch over there. And then I am also on TikTok. I don't know if I look any different on TikTok, but whatever. All right, let's see. There's some typed questions over here. Why is your team so boss? Geez, oh, Pete, I love it. I don't know if that's a quick answer. A lot of reasons for that, right? I just think it starts with standards. the standards of the organization are very, very, very high. And like the way our my mentor says it, he always says, Jessie Lee has standards that you must comply by. But I run our business like a business. And I actually think that's one of the big things that network marketers tend to do very poor at, is they just kind of let their company do everything. And for me, I don't rely on our company for much. I rely on our company to ship me products on time and pay our team on time. Outside of that, I don't really care what goes on. We are kind of like a gang, aren't we? How do you join me? Like the join the team link in the bio, join the live video. I think you can click on the stream down at the bottom. All right, here we go. We've got Julia who wants to come on, the German CEO. Julia. Let's see what Julia has, what question Julia has. Julia.
Oh my God. What is going on? I was like, oh, Jessie Lee is live. Let me go live. They're like, what? I just said what? So
You're not in Germany, are you? Like, it's very late in Germany. I hope you're not in Germany right now.
no, I'm actually in Mexico.
Okay, now I feel better. I was like, holy hell.
Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. So, first of all, it's an honor that I'm on your live right now. Oh my God.
Oh, you're so cute.
You know, something that I struggle with is building a team. Like I have my team, but actually to get them to work, you know?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I think I have the right people, but for some reason, I think I don't. You know?
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's go through it. First of all, it's a loaded question, so I can give you all kinds of different kinds of things from this. The first thing is, if you want your team to do more, you have to do more as a leader. And it's not to say you're not doing a lot, it's to say people follow a pace setter. They follow the speed of the leader. And so for me, I know I'm a little bit nuts. Like people go, oh my God, she literally lives on the internet, or oh my God, she literally goes live constantly, or she posts so much, or she does all these things. People say all this stuff, right? And that's true, but it's because I know that the more that I go live, the more that I post, the more that I'm here for our team, the more that they're going to do. And so really that's my methodology around that. That's first and foremost. So the second thing inside of that is, oh, look at all these little follows. Thanks guys. Appreciate you. The other thing is, and I know y'all are taking notes, so you want to write this down. The team that got you where you are is not the team that is going to get you where you're going to go. Okay. So I say that to you because it's amazing probably what you've accomplished. And I know you're really excited about it, and you should be excited about it, and you should be super proud and all this good stuff. I'm not telling you shouldn't be. I'm just saying if your goal is to double your business, you don't necessarily need double the people, but you need new people. You can't just keep squeezing the same, I said orange, hey Nicole. You can't keep squeezing the same orange or the same tube of toothpaste like Ed Milet said, or you can't keep expecting more and more and more out of the exact same people. It just doesn't make sense. There might be a day somebody wakes up and says, oh my God, like, no, today's the day that I really need to change my life. Today's the day that I need to do things completely differently. Today's the day, whatever. And they might run it up. But for the most part, what I think a lot of people probably need to do more than anything is find a new person. Well, I'll give you coaching I gave some top leaders today. I said, I think you need to find 3 people. One needs to be brand new. Hope y'all are writing notes. Y'all writing notes. Put in the chat if you guys are writing notes. Okay, I want to see who's writing notes. All right, so number 1, somebody who is brand new, like a brand new recruit from last month that you recruited, that you're like, you know what? I think I can turn this person into something. Okay, I think I can coach this person to greatness. All right, that's the first person. The second person is I want you to find somebody who is not frontline to you, not a personal recruit, and not new, but somewhere in the organization that's kind of like Steady Eddie isn't even it. Like they're really trying, but they're somewhere in the organization that is not necessarily somebody you would usually coach. And I want you to create a story with them. So somebody I want you to lock arms with, somebody I want you to just basically like nonstop, like, all right, I want to give you an assignment. I want to give you an assignment. I want to give you an assignment. Come back to me as soon as you're done the assignment. All right, maybe another assignment. Give you another assignment. Like that's what you're going to do with these 3 people. And the third person The third person that I want you to find is someone that is just 100% culturally aligned with you, okay? With you and with the organization. And if you can set a time frame on this, like maybe you give yourself 60 days with these 3 people, and they're the people that you just pour and pour and pour and pour and pour into. And if they're not responding to your coaching and they're not doing what you say, then just kind of like let them be. But if you can create 3 new stories in your team, and they don't have to be giant stories, but 3 big enough new stories to create action, you'll shift everything culturally in your business. I mean, in a major way. I don't even know how big your organization is, but I'm telling you that coaching will work.
Thank you so much, Jessie. I really appreciate you so much. You have no idea how our team loves you. I don't know. You know Rakan? You know him?
Of course, my love. He's the one who gave me this necklace. It says Jessie Lee in Arabic. So, yeah.
Well, I can't Arabic, so I'm gonna believe you.
I can't speak Arabic either, but he can, and so I actually Googled it to make sure that it wasn't a lie. It could have said something crazy, but. Yes, it is. So yeah, your team is, I'm sure, big enough that you can do that. So in that case, that's exactly what I would do.
Okay. Well, just one more question.
Sure.
How much time do you give a person before you be like, okay, I can work with this person. That person is coachable. How many days? Is it 90 days, 60 days? Just like you said right now. How much time do you pour into a person until you're like, okay, something is going to happen out of this person, and know that it's just like dead fish.
Dead fish. Brutal. So it's kind of a twofold answer, right? So first of all, you get 48 hours. Hours, not days. So my welcome text, and no one's discarded. No one's blocked. No one is thrown to the wayside. But you just don't get access to me anymore the way you would have had access if you launched your business. If you launch your business in 48 hours, like the launch text message says, you are going to have my freaking attention, right? Our launch plan only takes 3 hours start to finish, and then you can redo it. There's extra steps that are outside of it, whatever. It only takes 3 hours. So if you do not get started in 48 hours, you're showing me your level of hunger, which of course is one of the number one things you've got to see when you are coaching somebody, okay? So that's the first thing. And then outside of that, it's like, the real answer is right away. Right away. I said it on our team training last night. I'm like, you can tell right away if somebody wants the business simply based off of their, like, I don't want to say the way they annoy you, because I don't get annoyed, but I borderline get like chased down by the people who want to build the business. You've probably seen this before. Like the people who build that buy the pack and then are like, hey, Julia, hey. It's like if you don't text them back fast enough, you find them in your Instagram DM, you find them in your email, you find them on your Facebook, you find them on TikTok DM. They're on every, hey. You're like, good God. Like that's the hunger that you can't teach, okay? And so that is powerful stuff. I'm always looking for that. So you do know right away. And it's funny because sometimes people will say stuff like, well, that's terrible. What if there was a family emergency right away? That still doesn't apply. It still doesn't apply. And I'm not saying that out of like, oh, she's like this crazy aggressive business builder. No. I'm saying that because I know enough stories of very real people in our team who something crazy happened. Like everything from a death in the family to the husband fired from the job to, oh my God, I found out I was pregnant. Like all these dramatic things have happened to people basically the second they bought their pack. And those people, it shifted their hunger from instead of like, oh, now I have these excuses. Those people were like, no. Now this is when I have to rise. This is when I've got to go to a whole other level. This is when I have to elevate myself. And so it's just a mindset though. People can either choose to be victims in business and in life, or they're going to be winners. And that's truly and honestly all there is to it. So I don't give him 60 days. I don't give him 90 days, girl. I give him 48 hours.
Yeah, so true.
And I'm like emotional, so like it hurts me. Like I sit there and I want to text him like, I love you. Why did you leave me? But I don't. Or I'll type it and I'll erase it, but whatever. We all have emotions and feelings. So
okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Honestly, thank you for your time. Thank you for the effort, for everything that you do.
Of course.
And I hope to see you really soon.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Same.
For sure.
And thank you so much.
Of course.
We love you.
We love you too.
Everyone loves you.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. Good night, babe. So cute. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. Thanks, Julia. All right. So let's see. I don't know what's happening. Okay, let's see. I'll do so you guys can request to come on camera. And you can also type questions. There's a lot of questions. Oh my God, there's some interesting questions on here. I mean, hold on a second. There's like some actual bullying in the questions, so I have to report this. Oh my God, these are terrible. Okay, do I? Oh, I couldn't. It wouldn't let me share that. Somebody said, "Do you use a selfie stick when you're walking Kumba and Wookie Lee?" No, I think I just have long arms. No, I don't really have long arms, but what are the different packages to join? There's a 780, which is 40% off right now, so it's 40% off for 780, and a 497, and you get a lot of benefits on that top pack. So feel free to go to the link in the bio and click on the promoter link. You can also DM me and ask questions. Cool. All right, let's bring somebody else on for some live. Why is this? Hold on a second. It's not showing me any requests to join. I think Instagram is glitching on me. Hold on. It's not showing me anybody who wants to join, and I can see that there's humans sitting there. Uh-oh. I don't know what the problem is, my darlings. It shows no request to join, though I can see that there are 27. Here we go. View requests. I'll click on a different way. You might just have to type questions. No! What in the world? All right, well, I'm just going to click on some more. All right, so let's see. You are fantastic. How do you stream to different platforms at once? I appreciate that. So over here, I have StreamYard, and StreamYard is allowing me to stream to YouTube and to Facebook at the same time. Over here, I have another phone that is streaming to TikTok. I have a phone here that streams to Instagram, and then this will be on the podcast. Eventually, I'm also recording a podcast. So I do have a lot of devices. Not all of them are enabled from with cell phones, like 5G or whatever, but every single one of them has a Wi-Fi connection. So there's that. All right. Once you become a promoter, what happens next? Great question. So what keeps cutting? Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Sorry about that, guys. My internet is fine over here, so I don't know what that's about. But I think it's because we have a lot of we got spammed by somebody. So it is what it is. It happens sometimes late at night. I took my sweater off and I went crazy. But anyway, so as soon as you become a promoter, you do get a launch message immediately from me, and then that has your entire launch plan inside of it. We have an onboarding robot that has completely been adapted actually in the last about month and a half, which is really exciting. So there's an entire launch plan inside of it. You'll get a branding starter package as well that will walk you exactly through how to build your brand on the internet. We teach you everything from how to, like I said, build a brand, how to use TikTok, how to use Instagram, how to use Facebook, how to tell your story, what scripts to use, how to set up your boards app, how to use everything, how to join our group chats, how to and where to find all the resources. We have guides for every single thing. Shows you where the team trainings are. We have power hours 3 times daily that you do not have to go to, but you do have access to. That 6-figure earners run. Oh, goodness gracious. We have an entire launch structure. So it's really important, again, to the point where, like I said, I treat the business very much like a business. It's never been a hobby. I don't know whose voice it is. I don't think it's mine. It is what it is. I must have heard it from somewhere. Who knows? It is the internet. So I don't know. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. So that is how I stream on different platforms. Somebody who does want to be that elite network marketer, what should they be doing daily for personal, business, and team? Probably following me and duplicating everything I do. If you see me go live on something, you should go live on something. When you see me post a TikTok, you should probably post a TikTok. When you see me do, oh my God, Rakan, my love. Somebody was just talking about you. I just had Julia on here. When you see me, making a post, you should probably make a post. When you see me doing coaching videos or something, you probably should be doing them as well. If you see something in my story, like, oh, she was on an investment call, she was doing a coaching call, she was doing small group coaching, she was doing whatever, copy what I do. Okay, it's interesting because a lot of you follow coaches and mentors who are not building anything, right? You're taking constructive criticism from people who haven't constructed anything. And if I can give you any kind of advice, my suggestion would be take constructive criticism from people who actually know how to construct things. Okay, you wouldn't take construction advice in building a home from somebody who does not know how to build a house. They don't have to construct a house. Why would you do that? Rakan, I freaking love you. Okay, like I really love you. I just have to tell you, in front of all of these people on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, I love Rakan Khalifa. It is what it is. Okay, can Rakan and I go live together? I don't know, because my Instagram is literally doing this thing where it's like not letting me bring any of you on camera. It's really being, oh, I turned off my camera. Whoopsies. Okay, there's on my camera again. Let me click on this, view request. I don't know what to tell you. It's having a glitch right now. This is very strange. This has never happened before. So I guess I have to like type the questions because it's not letting me. But I'm going to keep answering your questions that are typed in here as well. How much time do I spend on my feed commenting on others? The only way that I'm going to comment on your feed is if you're somebody who comments on my stuff and I go to your page, and that's from there where I will engage on your feed. I'm really good at doing it on Instagram. I just think it's much faster than Facebook. Facebook is really, really clunky in regards to that. But on Facebook, I have no problem very easily and very quickly going onto your page. So the more you comment on my stuff, hey, Ashley, the more you comment on my stuff, the faster and easier it is going to be for me to go boop, boop over on yours. Okay. So that's what I do. Wow. So exciting. Yeah. Our launch, it matters how you launch your business. So we've structured all of that really, really powerfully. I can see how many requests there are to join the live video. It's not letting me bring any of you on. I don't know what the deal is. I'm so sorry. This is like very, very annoying. I'm like clicking where you're bringing people on camera would even be, and it's not doing anything. All right, so let's see. I have no support from family and friends. I post daily, but I feel like it's not enough. Okay, so I want to say something to all of you that I think a lot of you need to hear. I don't have a single family member in my business. Like, back to Rakan for a second. I see like his sister is a multi-six-figure earner, and I'm like, like his baby sister is a multi-six-figure earner, and it makes my heart like, because I have a baby brother who would be so good in network marketing. He is actually an extrovert, okay? He actually can talk to strangers. He has never met a stranger. Like, my baby brother can walk, and he's not a baby, but like, you know, he's my little brother, so I'm allowed to call him my baby brother, right? But my baby brother literally is that person where it's like you meet him and everyone's like, I love Jacob. I don't know if any of you if anyone who's on here has met my little brother Jacob. Has anyone met him? Just comment below if you know who I'm talking about. My little brother, my baby brother, is like all personality. It's unreal. He could get you to buy, like, I'm good at sales. I mean, I'm great at sales, but he is like, he's a little weapon too. And I don't know why, like, but he was always a little manipulator. Okay. So anyway, and he would just be, God, he would be great at network marketing if he would just join. But I don't have any, I don't know. There are a lot of strange people on here, Ashley. I don't know what the deal is. They all tell you they love you and whatever else. My baby brother was born in 1991. So what does that make him? 31 this year. But anyway, so I don't have a single family member in business with me, and I don't have any family members that are customers, and I don't have, no, hold on. So this has been one of my best friends since I was 5. She just joined the business like 2 months ago. So now I finally have a friend that joined the business with me for the first time in 11 years. And so I say these things to you guys because I think you are way too into old school networking. I think you've been told too many times to make a list and harass them twice. And that means I've clearly not been your coach until recent history. I just don't think that works. And I think that you shouldn't be looking for support from friends and family. If that's like, no, it's just not how it works. It's just not how business works. They'll support you when you're wealthy. They'll support you when you're, when you're paying off their houses and when you're buying them cars. They'll support you when you take them all to dinner. They'll support you when you do all the things that they want to, that they want. It's true. Unfortunately, it's the truth. But I think you need to start building a brand and a community on the internet. That's always what I've done. And I've created online communities, obviously, which is where I recruit from, which is where I sell from. And that's that. I'm not looking for, that's a fundraiser, not a business. I like that. That's good. Yeah, I'm not looking for support from friends and family. And when I knew that when I did have the success, my dad would come around. I knew my mom would come around. I knew my siblings would come around. My brother, actually, my brother that I'm really close with is his father. So that's my baby brother up there. I don't know. You can't see it. All right, I'm going to show you guys. Hold on a second. Hold on. Here's my baby brother. Here's the charismatic one. How the heck do you, hold on. All right, here's the charismatic one. This one. This one could sell you anything. Oh my God. Geez. I mean, freaking anything. But I don't know why I brought that up. Oh yeah, but he's not the one who thought this. This is my my godson and my nephew. His father is my brother, who is one of my best friends. I'm very, very, very close with my older brother. And my older brother, when he saw how much money I was making when I flew him back from Taiwan to meet or to say goodbye to Nana when she was in hospice, my older brother, he said, "Are you in the mafia or something?" I said, "The mafia?" He's like, "I don't know how else you make money like that." I said, "What are you talking about?" He said, "There's got to be something there. You've got to be killing people or something." Sorry, this got really blurry over here. There we go. He's like, "You got to be killing people or something." I said, "I am certainly not killing anybody." But he thought I was a mobster. It was really funny. So I am not a mobster, FYI. But we had to have a full blown conversation. And my brother, that brother, is also the smartest person I've ever met in my life. I am quite intelligent. That brother makes me kind of look like I am wildly average. Wildly average. And he's a literal genius. And his IQ is just insanity. And I showed him a compensation plan. And how many of you have seen compensation plans and you still don't understand them? Right? I showed my brother the compensation plan for my first MLM, and in not less than 15 minutes, 5 minutes, he looked through all the stuff. And he started explaining the comp plan to me. And I said, yeah. Third up from the end. It's Trent Shelton. Y'all are funny. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can bring people on camera again. I don't know what is going on over here. Instagram is being hateful. I don't know if I can bring people on over here on the internet, on Facebook or anything like that. Instagram's freezing. What the hell? I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, so I'm not even gonna answer that. Okay. You were on season 3 of The Blocks. You hope to meet me Sunday. You're awesome. Awesome, girlfriend. Hey, send me a DM. I want to see your business. All right, so let's see what we got over here. Oh yeah, so I should talk about that. So Wes Bergman, my dude. I got a photo of him and me somewhere around here. I don't know where. The TV show that I filmed in July or something like that, it did drop today, so you guys can check that out. I was one of the coaches on his show. My nails, where did they go? I just took them off because I'm gonna go get a new full set tomorrow. That's what I do. I rip them off and then I go in for a full set the next day. Let's see. Best advice for one of your leaders who every time you talk to something is going wrong in their life. That's not your leader then. That's somebody who just wants to be your friend. All right, you can find a leader that's an actual leader. That would be my recommendation for you. Let's see. Like one of your leaders. I see what you're saying. Nah, I just love them where they are and then go coach the people who want to be coachable. There are people that there are stages of their life they're not going to be coachable because they are going through something. And I think a lot of times leaders like to just like bulldoze people through that. Love them where they are. And then if you do love them where they are, they will come back to you and they'll be stronger leaders because you gave them grace. All right. How quickly can you recoup your investment in these businesses? How fast do you start making money? I recouped my investment in probably 30 seconds. I'm not normal, however, so we should probably say that. I don't mean to make any income claims at all. But if you do the launch plan, if you do what we say to do, if you follow every single training and everything that we tell you to do, because it is a business, you'll make your money back pretty much right away. It's the people who claim that they're coachable, that claim that they're going to do the business, that claim that they're going to show up to calls, that claim that they're going to be involved in the team, that claim that they're going to follow our onboarding robot, that claim that they're going to do the branding training, that claim that they're going to do all this stuff. It is, it's just freaking obnoxious. You're not going to make any money. I'm not here to lie to you. It's a business. Okay. It's not net wish marketing and it's not net hope marketing. Too many people are, I swear I'm going to try. Okay. Well, then just go try, go get results and then talk to me afterwards because I'm really sick of you telling me you're going to do something and then you don't do it. Okay. Not you, by the way, Andrea. I'm just letting you know you can start making money right away. You don't have to wait for it. You don't need to wait for your kit to come. You don't need to wait for anything to come. What does my morning routine look like? What does your morning routine look like? I wake up at 5:45 every single day, water, reading, walk the dogs, feed the dogs, go to the gym, It's the same every single. Oh, podcast before 6 a.m. as you guys all know. The live happens. This is all before 7 a.m. by the way. And yeah, I guess that's my morning routine. Take my vitamins. Yeah. What book changed my life? A lot of books have changed my life. I mean, if a book doesn't change your life, did you even really read it? You could not have my launch plan if you're not on the team. Okay, let's see. What are Prove It Foods going to Puerto Rico? I have no idea. Who should I go to for stocks and investments? I'm not a financial advisor. I don't want to give you guys investment advice. Do you have a schedule in order to post on your social media? No, ma'am, I do not. I post very intuitively with minimums. So intuitively with minimums. Where was the lake house? It was just in Little Elm, Texas. It was 20 minutes down the road. It was super, super close and it was beautiful. What was your action plan to launch strong when you started? I mean, it just was freaking all out. It was everything from multiple lives a day to, like obviously multiple posts a day. Yeah, net wish marketing. That's what people literally think. I swear. There was a lot going on. Like we had an entire structured plan when we launched this business. It was like 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., and 9 p.m. or something like that. There were structured posts at least on those times. And then inside of it, there were extra things. There was a minimum of people I wanted to add tag message every single day. It's way more structured now, to be honest. Let's see. Are you allowed to sell different brands at the same time, like cosmetics in your brand? Yeah, sure. Can I say hi, Brooklyn? Yes, hi, Brooklyn. I still can't bring any of you on camera. What is going on over here? I can try over here maybe on how do I bring people on camera on TikTok? I don't know how to do that. I can try to do that. How do I do that? There's no questions on TikTok yet. Can I bring someone on camera on TikTok? I get comments you post a lot and I say, Jay, I'll post more. Can I be posting too much when you're in your first year? No, you're fighting for attention. You have to post. Yeah, this is not working on Instagram. I don't know what's going on. Strange. You have an award-winning income producing system for your team. They keep wandering all over Facebook seeking advice. What should you do? I don't know what award-winning income producing system means. What does that mean? Can you give me some more information, darling? It says Facebook user. I don't know who it says. It just says Facebook user. I don't know who you are, darling. Let's see. Join lives. No, it just says asked join lives. So I can see a question over here now on TikTok, but I don't see a join live. And this is definitely broken over here on Instagram. Rick TikTok, click the infinity sign. Okay. Oh, add guests. Guests can broadcast video into your live stream. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that because Instagram is broken. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my God, I'm not in your company, but I wanted to say you changed my life. When I gotta screenshot this. When you did Eric Worre's 7-day challenge, I was a shy introvert. Now I speak on stages. I lead a strong team in the trading space. So thank you. That is all. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. It means a lot to me. That is so freaking sweet. I will cry. Oh, baby. Oh, I love you guys. Oh, y'all ask some very, 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 very weird questions. Hold on. What is this? Please don't. What kind of phone do you recommend for streaming live videos? I just use my iPhones. Some of them are like older, obviously. I do not have a supportive upline. It's better quality over on TikTok, apparently. So go to TikTok. That's so weird because this is my iPhone 13. This is my iPhone 13 over here. What's going on, boo-boo? Baby, bless you. You don't have a supportive upline. Worth it to keep on trying after a year under her or move on? It depends. To be totally honest, it depends on how big your business is. It depends on a lot. It's a lot better on TikTok. Okay, everybody says it's a lot better over on TikTok. So we can go over here for this. Okay, so how do I bring people over on TikTok on live? All right, you caught the book title "Courage is Calling," but was there one before that? Winning. Yeah, winning was it. They request you approve. Okay. Where did they request? No requests. Okay, no requests. All right, I'm over on TikTok. So Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, it's the same handle. It's I'm Bossly over on TikTok. You have to have live access available. It'll pop up at the bottom. It is. It says add guests. I said allow guest requests, and this is 0 requests. How long does your makeup take? About 15 minutes. GoPro, 2019 GoPro all online was when I first saw you during lockdown. I loved your energy. I love that. It just, you show up closer on, well, I'm sitting closer to the camera. I mean, like the other camera's over here. Nikki, are you a Nikki fan? Do I have a UK team? Yes. You are fantastic. Thank you. Grazie. I like that. How's your team so boss? I love this. It's interesting. I want to message this girl. Somebody says the worst experience they had was joining, and then they literally shout out their sponsor. They're not in my company or anything, but ooh, that's aggressive. That's aggressive. You're trying to figure out how to request. Yeah, I don't know. It's just you show up. What do you say when someone says ketones don't work? That's obviously not true. So I don't fight with imbeciles. I'm not interested in fighting with idiotas. You've been on a pharmacy training before that I've seen, and the teams love your vibe. Appreciate that. You know how I see guest requests. Okay, hold on. Thank you, Kala. I appreciate you. That is so nice. All right, let's see. 3 guests. Here we go. Oh, you've been waiting a minute. I'm sorry. All right, we're going to add you. You've been waiting a whole minute. I'm a little nervous. I've never had it. Oh my God. Hello.
Hi, Wesley. Good evening.
How do I make you bigger? You're so beautiful. Hold on. You're so small on my screen.
Sorry. Thank you. I just literally finished filming. I'm calling from Nigeria. So it's about 3:45 a.m. over here.
Girl. All right. So I better coach you well if it is 3:45 in the morning. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Okay.
So my question is, how do you, like, I'm new to network marketing, although I started like last year, 2021, and the new company I'm in now, I'm like the only person doing everything. And I'm also trying to grow my team at the same time. So how do I build systems that is easily duplicable and that people can easily replicate while not getting burnt out at the same time?
Yeah. Okay. So there's a couple of things inside of this. The first part of this answer is the way I build systems is I basically go all the way to the future and I think, all right, here is where I want to go. And what do I need to put into place in order for that to happen? Does that make sense? So like, as an example, the reason ad tag message was created was because I was getting so frustrated and, to your point, burning out, because every single person that I was recruiting and prospecting had the same issues. Every single person wanted to know how the comp plan worked. Every single person wanted to know how the product worked. And I'm like, this is crazy. I can't keep being on the phone and answering the same questions for an hour. So I created a video about the comp plan, and I said, hey, I'm just going to add you to a group. I'm going to tag you in a video. And then after I tag you in the video, send me a message. Right? So maybe it's that. But whatever it is, I want you to go and say, when the solution is, when I'm at $100,000 a month, or 100,000 points, or 1 million points or whatever, how does that happen? What do I have to reverse engineer inside of it in order for that to happen? That's how I create every system. Like, what is the step-by-step to get there? And it takes some front loading, like it takes a lot of work from the get-go, but it's worth it. And that's your only chance of not burning out. And burnout in general, find exactly what you love about your business and hold on to that. Does that make sense?
Yes, makes sense. Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course. You're gorgeous. I appreciate you coming on. And get some sleep, girl. 3:45 in the morning. You have got to go to bed. I'm putting you to bed.
I'll try. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye. I have no idea how this works, by the way. So how do I? Oh my gosh. Okay. I heard it too, just so you know. So I heard that as well. I heard the echo too. And I'll just elaborate on that for a second because that was hard for my brain. My brain is like a little blah, blah, blah. But I will tell you, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. It's not that I don't think burnout is real in a way. I just think that if you are working towards your passions really aggressively and really intentionally and really purposefully, you're not going to burn out, right? You're not going to burn out because you're going to wake up and go, all right, I am really tired, but I am working towards my goals and dreams. I am exhausted, but I'm going to get this reading done. I am feeling very tired, but I know I need to get bop, 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 done. Does that make sense? And so that for me has always been the thing, if you will, that has kept it pushing. And so I hope that gives you guys some perspective on that. But it can get frustrating, of course, when people aren't listening and learning. But something I like to always say, and I feel very strongly about this, is that recruiting is the answer. Okay? Recruiting's the answer. So if you're getting burned out because nobody's listening to you, find somebody who will. There are plenty of fish in the sea. Okay. All right. So let's see. We've got Rachel Learn and Grow, who's been waiting 5 minutes to come on. 5 minutes to come on. 5 minutes to come on. Thank you for waiting, Rachel. There's an echo on this one. I don't know. Maybe there is. Maybe there isn't. Maybe there is. Maybe there isn't. Maybe there is. Maybe there isn't. Sorry about what's happening over on Instagram, by the way. It's a little crazy over here. Still can't bring anybody live on Instagram either. It's not working. Now she won't get sleep. I know. She's like, I'll try. All right. So this guest is not coming on, it looks like. So Rachel's not coming on. But Angie's Kiss has also requested to come on. Angie's Kiss has... Uh-oh. What did I do? What did I do? Uh-oh. Hold on. Who am I talking to?
Angie.
Oh, okay. I can't see you. That had me all. I
don't see me either. I don't know why.
Okay, well, at least you're here. I was like, uh-oh, who am I talking to? Well, hello, Angie. Thank you for joining me live.
Thank you. What is your favorite flavor ketone? I know you talk about it all the time. I'm living lime time.
Lime time's good. My favorite flavor of all time is hibiscus lemonade.
Hibiscus lemonade.
And then
try that one.
My second favorite is Berry Enchanted. And my third favorite is Groovy Grape.
Groovy Grape. Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. That was an easy question.
That was easy. Yeah.
I love it. Thank you for coming on, Angie.
Thank you.
So cute. Too bad I couldn't see her, right? All right, we'll try Rachel again. We'll see what happens. This is not for sale. I do love the shirt though. Groovy Grape. I have a couple of 5 days left on my my trial page. It's the link in the bio, and that's it. That's it. Oh, let's see if we can get Rachel connected over here on TikTok. It's just I'm Boss Lee. If you don't already follow me, just jump over there. You can follow over here. Thank you, Shay, for sending me roses. I appreciate that. Wow. Let's see. Oh my God, Travis! This handsome, gorgeous man over here on Instagram. Hello, my love. I miss you. I'm sure you're not in the television show, but if you were, share. Thank you, Charity. I appreciate you. I don't know why it's not connecting us over here. You prefer Fueled by Female? I think Fueled by Female tastes terrible. I think it tastes like skunky weed. Like it smells like skunky weed. Terrible. Okay, I don't know what's going on over here. I stream to different platforms because I have multiple devices. How do you help people see the value of the product? They just try it and then their brain goes jink and it turns on. It is so specific. I don't care. I think Fueled by Female, like, listen, I'm not even going to lie to y'all. Like, I actually got in trouble for telling you guys that I didn't like the sausage arrabbiata. I hate it. It tastes like rubber shoes. Okay, I don't even know what to tell you about it. It is not good. And so I said it on my Instagram story, and then somebody who doesn't like me sent it in compliance, and then I got a phone call. And I was like, it tastes like shoes. I don't know, man. I'm just not gonna sell it to my people. And I said, but a cheesy chicken cauliflower, I've had 3 today. I'm like, my people know I love Prove It food. I'm just gonna sell them the ones that are delicious. I don't want people spending $11 on a meal and then they're like upset about it. So I was like, I'm sorry, but I think my customers love my honesty, and they would rather I tell them what flavors are really good, what foods are really good, and whatever. Okay. I do like raspberry lemonade, but I have to do a lot of water. It's very sweet. I'm wearing an Aura ring. So this is a biometric ring. It tells me my pulse. It tells me what time I'm supposed to go to bed. It tells me my sleep score. It tells me, my heart rate. It tells me everything. I like it a lot. I've had it for a couple of years. So big fan. 10 out of 10. Do you recommend? 10 out of 10. Do you recommend? How do you deal with disappointment or bad news? I mean, I'm human too. Like I cut this man off the other day, and I was literally like, that's it. I'm going to the freaking lake. Like, I got to go to the freaking lake. I'm like, because I know we are not meant to be together. Okay. Like 10 out of 10, don't recommend marrying him. But like, we talked every day since June. So like my freaking Russian, and I'm like, I love you like as a person. And I do book club when I feel like doing book club. Okay. Book club is when Jessie Lee feels like popping up and doing book club. So just stay tuned to Yara Pulse app. And I had to cut him off. I told him he was being disrespectful. And, that's difficult for me because I'm a very emotional creature. So, I'll just tell you, I get disappointed too. I tend to have to go to the water when stuff like that happens and just kind of chill and relax and just get away from whatever. But I'm like, man, that's some sad stuff. I'm like right before Valentine's Day, and I know that man would have, whatever. God. And he's like, and he keeps texting, and I'm like trying to be strong. I'm holding strong. I have at least 2 ketones a day. You have a ton of things on your mind. Seems like you can't catch up. It's a struggle to lead and build, and you're building more full-time suggestions. When working full-time, you need a calendar. You have 5 branding buckets. Should you post in all 5 categories or switch them out daily? I think you should have different niches per platform. What are 3 tips you could build a strong, fast team? You need to recruit more, you need to sell more, and you need to lead more. Happiness is more important than material things. Yeah, I never said it wasn't. I don't think happiness really has anything to do with material things, although I would much rather cry in a Lamborghini than on a bicycle. Okay. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay. Maybe. And you know what? I think he might still send me gifts, because if he doesn't, what I'm going to do. If he doesn't send me gifts for Valentine's Day, I'm going to say something. If I don't have like flowers and stuff from him, you're right. I like where you're going with this. If I don't get some kind of gifts from him, I'm going to be like, that's it. That was me letting you back in. And you did disrespect. I'm going to be crazy about it. That's a really good idea. It's a good idea. You didn't tell me to do that, but that's where my brain went with it. And I think that's a good idea. I think that's a really good idea to set that expectation of what's going to happen. I like that. It'll be interesting to see how many flowers you get from how many men. I thought about that too. Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. I mean, whatever. It suddenly is no longer coaching on here. All of a sudden it's starting to turn into tea time. But yeah, no, because here's the thing. I never wanted to date him. I wanted to have that could be like a best friend. And I already know that. So it's too long of a story. So corn-fed. I'll go see corn-fed. Don't worry. Who will send the best flowers? That's a good question. Let's see who actually knows me. Who knows what my favorite flowers are? We'll see. Anyway, so it is 8:56. I'm going to jump off of here. I'm going to, let's see. What will I do? I think I will start tea time immediately with our, Travis! You're still on here. I love Travis. I love you. Travis did mail me honey because you're my honey. So I'm going to try to start book club immediately for the team, and then they'll jump into power hour. So hope that was useful coaching. Sorry that we couldn't Sorry that we could not keep going live over here on Instagram. It's clearly broken, and it is what it is. Best bouquet you ever received was $100 bills made into roses for a bouquet. I like that energy for you. I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm going to text you, Travis, and you guys have an awesome rest of your night. Ciao.